Morning. Going today. Messing around with the file earlier. Hey, Buster. I was messing around with the file earlier, and there's a couple things I noticed. This area is starting to melt. So that'd be a future problem for me. Something to take into consideration. Secondly, pumping hydrogen into here for the Drecos. That way I can share more plastic. That's on my list to do today, but I was thinking about maybe just relocating them up here. And I'd have to like set up a ladder here, put a door. Or I could do it like I had it before. I had like a sideways door. Put a ladder here that's going to block that wheel, but I can move the wheel over one. And then what does the ranch need? Or a stable? It just needs a ranching building. So it doesn't matter if I have all this machinery in here. As long as I put a ranching building in here, it will be considered a stable. That's a little surprising. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start doing that right now. Because I do want these Drecos to be my main source of plastic production. Because I don't know when I'm going to get oil. And these guys produce crude oil too slow. I also want to mess around with this a little bit. These plants don't grow anymore. Because I'm out of polluted water to feed to them. I'm also going to destroy these, add more mushrooms. Those tiles can go. The piping can go too. Hey, Jagged. I'm going to get rid of the piping too, so... Don't need that anymore. So this was feeding the metal refinery. Okay, well, if I ever need to use the refinery again, I'm going to have to find another source of water. This is natural gas. This ventilation. Yeah, I'm going to destroy this thing. Plastic pump thing. So I'm not going to need the ventilation for that. I'm probably going to put that somewhere else. Yeah, I'm going to put it somewhere else so I don't need the piping to it. I think that, yeah, it was also piped this. If anything, I want these next to each other. I'll go ahead and get rid of this too. I do want to kind of fix this area up anyway. Which means this can go. That can go. I was messing around with this earlier. I can get everyone in a new suit. I want to do that. I gotta move these wheels over. I'm just giving them all the work right now. Alright, That's plenty for them to do. I go ahead and re-enable this. And that one. Yeah, we're still using the wheels for now. Yeah, I need a door there. I don't think it matters what door. This tile's bothering me. What are you going up here for? Oh, okay. Yeah, we lost someone last stream, so I put their memorial where they died. That was a bit of an inconvenient place to die because of my ladder. Everyone has to go in and mourn? Okay. Yeah, apparently I was setting this to be dug through. Oh, right, because there's like a base here. Yeah, if you guys still want to do that. They got plenty to do, we'll just wait. It's about to scare the shit out of me, dude. Oh no, why? What's happening? No, what the fuck? Not like this. We just started. Oh, good God. What's it gotta do? Just one ladder. Hopefully that's all I need. This was not how I expected someone to suffocate. Thank God. Okay. The farm tiles there, I can expand on the mushrooms a bit. Oh, right. The most important thing I need to do. Because I've never done anything with automation here, and I'm going to set up automation wired to this battery so they do eventually stop using the wheel. And then this should be set. Okay, set to where they'll eventually stop spinning it. Okay, I'm gonna set up some priority 9 because they're taking forever. Can you guys not reach the wire to destroy this? It's not saying it's unreachable. Oh, she's doing her thing. Good. Do we have any eggs to put in there? We have a shine nip and a pip. I'm gonna go ahead and put one down here too. It's under food? Okay. Kind of a weird place to put it, but sure. I don't need the ration box. I might have to... I'm gonna build around this memorial. I still want it here. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want it in line with this one. That's the problem. That's why I hate that this memorial's here. Well, I can move them to the back and then move this one to the back. It's wired, isn't it? Okay. Which one's this connected to? The bottom transformer? Yeah, that can handle it. Temperature, still manageable. Other robots you can make to pick up the mats on the floor so people don't have to. The problem is storage. I could use a sweepy bot, but they don't have any place to put any of the... Everything's full. It's also something that recharges when it's not in use, so it also consumes more power for a small benefit. It's not really benefiting me right now. I think I would have to find, like... You know what I think a very good use for it? For certain animals that produce materials that I want, like these guys produce coal. I can set up a sweepy bot over here and just... That's the one task for the sweepy bot. Or don't do it and they'll come in here and just grab coal when they need it. So, I don't know. It's a whatever to me. We'll see. The acorn tree. Ooh. Oh, hey, I was stupid last stream. I was like, I really want the cat tower. And then I tried to build a water fort thinking it was a cat tower. So I was like, oh, okay, I got to put it in water. So I went to go put it in water thinking Okay, the cats are gonna love this. They're gonna jump in the water and use the water for it. Turns out that one's for fish. I wasn't even looking at the cat tower at all. But we do have the cat tower. I just got it mixed up with something else. And I can set them up because they eat these things. Well, they eat the wood produced from them. So I would love to set up like a little cat villa, a little cat room with 2 of these trees and then a cat tower in the center. I know, I probably worry myself too much about aesthetics, but I like aesthetics. Okay, I'm not too worried about this being a hydrogen trap. It'll still float through. I just need the directlets to not be able to get out. I mean, this could be the cat area. These guys are here. Put them in there. Yeah. I want to go ahead and set up, since I want the Drex in here. I need to set them up with these food tiles. Because they eat mealwood plant. Not the meal lice that's produced from it, but part of the plant itself, so it needs to actually grow in here. Is that going to be a problem? No, it's not. Okay. Well, I don't know. High pressure, maybe? $10,000 G? I don't think that'll be a problem then. Yeah, 1,500. That's fine. I might not want to go too hard on this because I still want to expand on the O2. Because I want more people to explore up. I don't want it to limit it to 2 people. So I might get rid of some of these. It's an O2 dock. Need 4 more masks. Does it matter what material I use? It doesn't seem to matter. So make 4 of those. It's gonna bother me. Get rid of those. I am going to need space in here for the grooming station and a sharing station. I can't really tell how big that is, like 2 or 3 tiles. Sharing is 3. You know what? I can expand it. I can expand all this. No brakes, that's fine. They still haven't set this up yet. What's this? Oh, it's okay. You know what? Do it that way. I'm still going to keep the coal generator off for now because we barely get coal. God, man. This is why I still wish whenever I order them to do something, it's just default to priority 9. If I don't, they almost do nothing. I need this to go. Couple doors. So they can reach this. Okay. If they can reach that tile, or like this tile from there, then I probably don't need to set any more temporary ladders down. Alright, huge. Alright, what suits do I like the look of? Purple polyester. Now these all give the same decor. It's just a matter of what design I like the most. I don't like the name cummerbund, but sure. I do like that. Snazzy red, blue, green, purple. Knit suit. I hate this one. That just makes you look like a banana. The cubist suit. I kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe I am autistic. I like the overalls for the farmer. I would definitely make one of those. The confetti suit looks good. Pink is too much. If I were to give them overall like one standard uniform, I think it's between the confetti and the cubist. Okay, you know what? It's confetti. I was thinking maybe the cubist, but it's a little too Art Deco for me. I'll take the confetti. And we have 5 duplicates. Alright, we'll just do 4 of those for now. I like how I'm bothering to put this down if I'm just going to rehome them. Has anyone been making those? Oh, yeah, we got some sitting down here. Wait, why are you going up here? Ah, you guys are still working on this. Ah, fair enough. I do want to see what's in here. Oh, wait. It goes on for a little bit. I also want to grab all this automation wire. So whenever we get there, they'll know what to break. Plus, I don't trust any more weighted plates after the last incident. Someone hit a weighted plate and then almost suffocated to death because it, like, locked them in the room. Yeah, we'll need this sealed. Don't let the hydrogen leak. Which means you guys are gonna need some more ladders to reach all that. If I think someone's in a problematic area, I'll be sure to watch them from now on. Because the game kind of waits a little too late to tell me about suffocation before I can get them out of it. I'm still waiting on these oxygen masks to be moved. Alright, sweet. That's a greenhouse. Go ahead and set this to open. And this is not pumping right now despite it being on because it's blocked. It's blocked. Ah, no, it's not blocked right now. But eventually it will be. So once the O2 masks are full, this will start filling up, which will stop this pumping, which is kind of a problem because I'm having it serve two purposes here, filling up the mask and fueling the hydrogen generator. So when the O2 masks aren't being used, that gets full, this becomes inoperable because this will stop working. So I was thinking maybe like an output or like an overflow or something. Or no, better yet, what I could do is I could turn output 2 off so it doesn't need oxygen to run through this for this to continue pumping. At least temporarily before I can like automate this. But this is one thing I really need to automate. Because I'm always spending time and wasting their time managing this, turning it off and on. How big is this room? 126 tiles. It's too big. That vent's in the way. Okay, just get rid of it for now. How big is this room? 76? Alright. Oh well, I like this right here a lot because this is gonna force me to make this look nicer. So just break all that. We'll just wrap it around that way instead. So this is taking hydrogen, this is spitting out just about everything else. You guys can't reach that. I love how this is shaping up. Now, the Dreadcoats will be able to come down here. I actually don't know what size this room is yet. Oh, it is closed off, so I do get to know. Oh no, it's because of this ladder. Maybe it's time for this ladder to go? There's a wire there, though. Ugh, I kind of like that wire there. I don't even know if the farm tiles are going to be kept here, but I'll leave them there for now. Oh, that means I can extend out this ladder. But it means we don't go through there. They'll just climb up and not use the O2 mask. Failure to plan. Okay, then do not extend the ladder. They can still go up this way and still use it. No gas output. Oh, right. Well, actually. Oh, I connected the wrong one. Yeah, like that. Break that one. I'm surprised I can reach that. Okay, can I pull out the band-aid? I can. Good. Don't need that wire anymore. Alright, time for the ladder to go. And the size of this room is... Alright, because I need that tile there for it to be enclosed. Right, I'm still not done with this. Actually, that might need to be high pressure. I mean, I'll just do normal vent for now, but it may need a high pressure. That'd be set to oxygen. Oh, those aren't connected. Wait, I can clean this up. Oh, huge. I don't need this stupid pipe in the middle. It's all coming together. So it has to be 96 tiles or less. It's 116. I mean, if I just block that off, that'd be fine. Yeah. But then I'll need a door leading to this top part. Extendo ladder. And door here. Okay, this one can be set to open. This one have to be set to auto so the creatures don't get out. I didn't need to finish that ladder all the way up there, but I did. So I'm not going to bother doing anything else for right now. You guys cannot reach that. Alright, what are you up to? Y'all still working on this area? I don't know what it is you just did. Okay, that's reachable. Are you guys just now finishing that? This was already good, I think. Priority 6 is fine. It's set to open. Has anyone made any suits? Yes, someone has. Ellie? No, Liara. Yeah, Liara gets the overall. She's our farmer slash rancher. And then she'll drop off her suit, and then we convert that suit into something else. Amazing. You guys want to get on power, or you still put too much priority on that? Okay, well, I have to check the thing here. Mirthleaf for decor. Oh, this is kind of... You know what? Bottomless stomach is completely fine. We overproduce on food. Joey have tier 3 digging. It's pretty great. Hey, Gossman, this is your bed. Hopefully they don't die on me immediately, because new duplicates are really slow. Kinda wish she was on the wheel for like 50 cycles before she starts helping out the rest of the crew. I don't have any way to set her to be on the wheel at all times. We don't have enough snazzy suits. She just picked up the snazzy suit. Wait, is she putting it over here, or is she putting it on? Oh, good. The grooming station and sharing. I need you guys to get rid of that ladder. Thanks. It doesn't have to be pretty. And we'll plant mealwood there. Working on a new suit. I'm not going to need these farm tiles anymore. Just get rid of them. Another somewhat problem I've noticed. I mean, they don't care about the chlorine gas being here. Oh, I have it paused. But this is giving them no carbon to eat, so they're not making oil. Yeah, a lot of my carbon's getting trapped here, which is, I mean, good for the mushrooms at least. And yeah, this, oh yeah, that's right. I need to deal with the melting thing that I knew was going to happen over here. I'll just do some mesh tiles. Wait, not there. I'll do it here. Like, no space for the water to go. Plenty of space for the water to go here. And if I want to, I could probably combine all this and bring it over here so we can use it. Start relocating these fish too. One thing at a time. We still gotta get this set up. Also, a door here would just be in the interest of saving time. Oh, no. Don't replace the mesh. Ooh, it's going to be on that top grid. I remember saying the top grid gets strained. So we're looking at like 480 from that alone. 540, 680, 800, 1,000. Yeah, that's pushing it. As long as no one's using the massage table, then it's fine. But when the massage table is being used in conjunction with everything else, it will strain. But I don't think it's going to overload. But I shouldn't add any more to that top grid. That should be it. Yeah, look at that new duplicant speed. It's terrible. Once I get the millwood in here, I need to set the priority to 1. That way they don't farm it. I'm surprised there's not an option to disable auto harvest, but that doesn't exist here, so low priority it has to be. Alright, look, I can't have these right underneath that machinery. It's terrible. I hate to do it. It's terrible. I gotta move it. Which means I gotta move these. Damn it. Not gonna need that ladder anymore. So the grooming station gets used more often than the sharing. Put that close to that door, I guess. Actually, it probably doesn't really matter. And I can have 1 tile gap between each device, which I prefer. Maybe I shouldn't have that door there. Because I might skip using the O2 suits. They'll just walk through here, and they'll still wear their O2 suits at the base. That's what Gossman's doing right now, which is not good. Yeah, I need her to deliver that back. She's gonna go to bed wearing the O2 mask. Okay. Okay. Enjoy your CPAP machine. We got an egg. Okay, so what's happening here is... Yeah. But then what will happen is eventually his masks get full and this will stop pumping. Food's great. No one's too stressed. Hey, don't eat this. Don't eat that acorn. I just realized that was still there. Start getting rid of these. I think they could eat the acorn. I'll be so pissed if they eat it. Please don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right, I see you eyeing it. All right, is this the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not the center. Okay. How big is this thing, and what was it need to survive? Oh, it's not that big. Temperature that we like. Pressure's not a problem. Dirt's not a problem. Polluted water? Damn. Polluted water. Can one fit here? No, but it's probably because of the ladder. Takes up space on either side of it. Space on either side of it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles to work with. And this cat tower is 3 tiles. So it's not going to be even. It's going to irritate me. Maybe I just put it in the back then. Yeah, that makes sense. Make it out of fiber for decor. Granite is 20% more decor. I didn't think you could make a whole cat tower out of rock. And I'll have to put one here. And then I'll block that. And then I can put one here. That could be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Plant one there, and then I could plant one here. I want to run piping through it. Hey, you guys can start moving these guys now. Hey, start by putting the egg here. And then wrangle our glossy friend, since he's the one that produces plastic. Okay, we have another suit. Give it to... Who gets the most stress? Bonnie? Go ahead and make another snazzy suit. Since we're short one uniform for somebody. Our Wrangler is on this. I need our Wrangler to be over here. Okay, if they ever seem like they're stuck on the wheel, just disable it. I don't even know where the hell she went. Where the hell did Liara go? There she is. Finally. And you're starving. It's a good thing we got you in there. Okay, wrangle another one. Okay, once again, I'm just gonna set this to this man eating right now. I'm gonna set this to yellow alert. Oh, he was using the tower. That no Draco would use the tower. Yeah, so now I feel like I have to give them one. Thank you. Maybe you got time to get another one. What if I just yellow alert a relocate and don't do the extra step of choosing the wrangle? Will she just automatically wrangle? She does, okay. That was an extra step that was unnecessary. If you just relocate, they'll automatically know to wrangle. That was pretty quick. Maybe get another one in? Probably not. I'm not going to risk it, because you'll drop it off in the base. So now I got to get polluted water up in here. What grid can I use? Probably the bottom grid. Yeah, the bottom grid's not using much anyway. And then all this wire, I might still need it, so I'll leave it there. I set them to make a snazzy suit, and it's not even hooked up. Yeah, so the top grid, that does get strained occasionally. As long as it's not red. This middle one always seems to be fine. I think sometimes I see it get strained. I like the top one. I don't ever see it get overloaded, so we're good. I saw something really funny with shine bugs. If you get like hundreds of them in a room full of sun panels, you can get energy from them. Oh, this guy broke free. What do you consume? Polluted oxygen, chlorine gas, oxygen. Actually, we have a lot of chlorine gas down here. He spits out slime, bleach stone, and oxalite. I believe that's based on what he consumes. So if it consumes a lot of chlorine gas, he'll produce bleach stone. Either way, sounds useful. I want mesh tiles here. That way when this begins to melt, it'll just drain into this. They get these guys out of here, that way I can start piping this up with the new plants. More directlet eggs? Is that more bathroom use? More oxygen consumption and narcoleptic? That's like one of the worst ones I've ever seen. I'll just take the eggs. I don't like any of those. Oh, it doesn't fit? How many tiles does this damn thing need? What do you mean it doesn't fit there? That's crazy. I'm sure one tree is enough. We only have a couple of cats for now anyway. Apparently these guys are cramped. Maybe I have too many. How big is this room? When I was using this room with 96 tiles, they were fine. At 76, It's too much. They feel cramped. Okay, we'll crack the remaining eggs then. I think we had 4. And we are making omelets as well. Can we also make pancakes? We do have wheat grain. Omelets is more than enough. I don't know what else I need to use the wheat for. Also means we get more lime. Alright, it's another snazzy suit. I think they're still, yeah, they're still making the confettis. Oh god. Terrible. Looks terrible when he's wrangled. I forgot about him. Alright. Relocate him down here. He could start getting rid of the chlorine, maybe. He will eventually be able to fly out. Yeah. A door here. Seal that off. Do they feel cramped? Nah, they don't feel cramped. Okay, so these are a different variant of the Slickster. So you have the normal one, and then we have the long hair variant here. These guys prefer it to be colder, actually. Okay, crowded when a room has less than 12 cells of space for each critter. Oh, okay. I hope that's the same for each one, so I don't have to remember different numbers for different critters. So 12 for each. These like the oxygen. They don't excrete anything though. They just like oxygen. You got the molten ones. These guys make petroleum. Which, that's pretty cool. That skips a step, but I'm sure they like it really hot. Yeah, 100 to 200. But the livable is a little more flexible. Yeah, the molten ones look cool. These long-haired ones look adorable, though. We could actually have these hanging out in the base with us. I mean, considering they don't excrete oil anyway. They do consume oxygen. Yeah, nah. I mean, they're adorable, but they do consume oxygen. I draw the line at that. Yeah, they look like a little cartoon ghost. Realization. Okay, is this pump not set up yet? It is. It's just we don't have power yet. That's a lot. That's a lot of effort for one tree. You know, it's probably not. This is probably not needed. But it's going to take a long... Is that an egg? It is an egg. It's going to take a long time for that water to get used up for one tree. So it's probably fine. I would like something to get rid of the chlorine. I don't have anything that I recall that gets rid of chlorine gas. Besides just me moving the gases around. I could do that. Always an option. Is there any more of these like puffed princes around? There's a lot more of these normal Drecos. I'm looking for glossy ones. Nah, fish though. Hey, what's up with the fish? Oh, it is a different number for crowded for each one. So for them, it's 8 cells. Or 8 tiles for each. Consume algae for polluted dirt. Mealwood seed for polluted dirt. Yeah, mealwood seed is easy. Easy feed. I also get fish meat. Tropical Paku. Same. Yeah, all the same. Goldfish. All the same. Wait a minute. Polluted water in the water? So if I can find goldfish, I can just clean polluted water with them. It's kind of insane. Alright, anyway, you guys, do you think? There it goes. Alright, it's working. I wonder if I could have used this. Oh, you know what I could have done? Well, no, it'd eventually get backed up. I take some of this dirty bathroom water down here. I mean, I could still do that. It require like basically if I do it this way, I don't need a pump. This is acting as the pump. I feel kind of stupid for not catching that. It's genius. Genius. I wasted all that time just to do this again. And then a bridge. Right, and then actually I could drag this down and take out all this pipe. I don't need that angle. Oh, did you ever remove the guy down here? Nah, they ain't done it yet. I'm going to destroy this thing. And I'm going to destroy that one. Can we not... I haven't really thought about this until now, but we can't put down like natural tiles, right? Like dirt tiles and stuff like that. I should have maybe looked at that before breaking things apart. Because I really would have liked to have made this like, I don't know, kind of like a monument, like a little pyramid. And put like the hatchery here. Give them like some natural dirt tiles to dig through and jump on top of instead of just seeing them idly walk around. Give them like platforms to jump on. I don't know, it'd just be interesting. They can't jump that high though, because they haven't been doing it. So I'd have to put one down low, but then the duplicates can't run through. I thought about kind of making this more interesting by giving them platforms on the left and right that kind of jump. Kind of like a bunch of cats, I guess. But if they can only jump 2 tiles, it blocks duplicates moving. Damn. I'll put a ladder there. Music give you Spelunky vibes. I miss watching Spelunky videos. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely feels like a more, like, honorable looking kind of memorial setup here. In fact, I could even put a plant next to it. So much for one dead duplicate, huh? Nah, just leave it like that for now. They still feel cramped and crowded. I only need to add some more tiles though. So how much is this? 19? That's almost 20 tiles. I bet if I made that change, that would be just enough to shut them up. I know it means I have to do all this. It's annoying, but I'm going to. Actually, cancel that. We'll just make all that digging. That way we can use the space to actually move. And move all this stuff up first. You guys still haven't wrangled that guy? Did you finish? You guys haven't finished down here yet. Still waiting on that. That was the ventilation setup. Just gotta move that all up one. Okay, still feels cramped. Yeah, you guys will need this broken. Need more space to work, so demo the tiles before we put the new tiles in. Then we can demo the utilities. Oh, she's just slow. She'll get out. There is a bunch of chlorine gas coming up, though. Maybe that one critter is not going to deal with all this. No, the oil. The oil, why? Should have known that was going to happen. Of course it gets trapped somehow. Oh my god. Please. Please. Thank you. Will you please get out of that tile? Alright, you guys don't get to sleep. Red alert. That was annoying. I was closing this off better. Oh my, oh my God, they're getting out because we're doing work. Alright, he's got plenty of chlorine to eat down there. Also, is this considered a room now? 68 tiles? It could be considered a room if we put a ranching building in there. Yeah, maybe I should just have this set up out here. Yep, makes too much sense. What? Where's everything go again? Here. Hold on. That's... okay. That's incorrect. Yeah, that was incorrect. That's correct. Joshua, look, I messed up. Yeah, he's not the best work environment. I guess I'll take nothing. Alright, so they still feel cramped. I think Joshua's gonna get trapped too. Well, no, as long it'll force him to deconstruct as it goes. That's genius. Okay, still says he feels cramped. There's a lot more room in here. Still feel cramped? This room will become too crowded once all nearby eggs hatch. This is a 95 tile room. How can you... It says 8 critters are in here, though. I don't see how there's 8 in here. Three buildings, 8 critters. There's 2. If you include the egg, it's 3. How is it 8? Not including the plants, is it? That would be stupid. Is all this connected up? I mean, looks good. Wiring? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, the vent's not done. This will give them a source of hydrogen. They still feel cramped. Oh, I haven't done the output thing. And Gossman is slow. I still can't figure out why it feels cramped in here to them. Alright, we gotta find out where our other Drekos went. Wait a minute. Are there any Drekos stuck in the tiles? I mean, I think if there would, I'd be able to see them. Critters don't stick in tiles? No, that's not true. It just happened earlier with these guys. One of these got stuck in here. I don't know how I managed to, but I did see someone get stuck in a tile before. I don't know where my other Drekos are. I'm just gonna try saving and reloading. See if they're just invisible or something. Oh, there they are. Okay, I just bugged out. Okay, pipe is blocked. Probably because of the mask. That's fine, because we want this to build up with hydrogen anyway. If anything, I want to bring the pump down lower. And if part of this can be in hydrogen, then the rancher can still get in here at the bottom and still do things. Okay, while he feels cramped, he's not going to want to produce more eggs, but we want more glossy Draco eggs. So, somebody's got to go. Alright, you no longer feel cramped. Fantastic. There goes Gossman. Taking their sweet ass time. Yeah, that's why I decided to put him up here. That way they can get that fur back. Listen, he might not be able to consume enough chlorine for this to go away, but at least he'll alleviate chlorine from entering the base. How big is this room? 68? Actually, I have plants in the way. Don't let puff eat the chlorine. Gonna let out bleach stone product, more chlorine. Oh my god. I mean, what's a man gotta do? The guy gotta do. If it's just gonna mean more chlorine overall, then that was a waste of time. But I did set this up where I could make this like a ranching area. But what else can you produce? If we don't want you to produce the chlorine, you could produce slime with polluted oxygen. This area has always got polluted oxygen. This is a good place for them to be. Plus, it's a slime zone next to the mushrooms. Yeah, I haven't been using the book icon, but I have been clicking on like a link. Oh, what I do is I'll just click on them and then click on their name in here. So like this. What other variants do we have? We have this squeaky one. Chlorine gas and the bleach stone. Same problem. This one just likes oxygen. I don't know. Why can't... Oh, because the plant, I can't put a ladder there? Alright, we'll get rid of that one too. Actually, no, cancel that. It looks like they can already reach that, so I'm going to break these. Alright, let's move the cats. So sad. It's alright. About to be a lot happier. Oh, he's going to it. Nice. Alright, they're happy. What do you guys eat? Just the wood from that? That's right, I forgot. Good. Didn't we have an egg for these guys? Yeah, we do. I mean, I guess you don't really need a grooming station. Connected to the bottom, which is fine. I mean, these two alone are already 480. 600, 720, 780, just over 1,000 with the textile loom. Yeah, that's fine. The tame critters will die by starving, but the wild critters don't. Oh, interesting. So there's a grooming station that make them non-wild then? I mean, I'm not worried about these guys starving. Because these are set to priority 1, they don't grow these things. But do these things need to be grown at all for them to eat from them? So far, I don't think I've seen them eat them at this state. Okay. I'll set those to 6. I'll set these to 7, so they... Well... Probably doesn't matter. Actually, I'll set these to 5. Food is not a problem. Alright, another confetti suit. For Joshua, he's earned it. Remember the disable? Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do that. Oh. Oh, because you have to click on the plants. I've been clicking on the farm tile. Okay, huge. Cramped. Alright, another one has to go. Because someone just laid an egg. Well, I could just crack the egg, actually. Yeah, for right now, you guys can take those Drecklet eggs. This up here is going to be an issue because the new hatch won't be able to climb down. Yeah, so maybe that was dumb. Okay, so I will destroy this. I'll just put it somewhere else. Yeah, Rowan's taking care of the hatch. Yeah. Well, there's definitely more space to make this like a little memorial area for him. So we'll give him that. Give him 2 flower pots. Oh, you guys can already reach that. Alright, this will be set to hatch. Nice, I already got that egg in there. Actually, that might look better here. Pufflets. I forget what pufflets do. I think it's polluted oxygen in the slime. I don't really care for the other ones, so that's great. Take those. Okay. Good. Did they ever... Oh wow, he's all the way over here. Yeah, we'll just put him in this zone. And you guys did finish this area out. Are you guys not using the mask here? It might be in our best interest that they're able to access this with the mask instead of coming down this way. I kind of wish I put the tree here. That's okay. So I forgot, what can we do with the fish? Mealwood for dirt. So probably not in my freshwater area. This is an easy spot to put them in. Oh my god, that didn't take long at all. Welcome aboard. Oh, this one's done too. It's still not cramped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is fine for this space. You know what's funny? I bet if I just gave this one more tile, I could have 8. Because right now the room's at 95, but 96 is the max. Not really worried about it right now. Okay. So I don't really have any tasks to give them right now. So I'm going to find them research. What was the temperature thing that I got yesterday? Gas element sensor. I should set that up. So I'm very interested in transit tubes. Room is 87 tiles. I can make this like an oil bucket. So when I do eventually hit oil, I could pump it in here. They'll love it. They do lay eggs. I don't think I really need to... Maybe I don't need to make this a ranching room. And plus, carbon's not really getting in here. It's just chlorine. Probably because all this bleach stone in here. Yeah, maybe if I can remove the exposed bleach stone, it'll stop being a problem. Puff will breed with other various puff eggs and other variation. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was wondering that because we do have a different variation of slicker. I don't see him right now though. We had like long-haired ones at some point, but I don't see him. Maybe don't stand in there then? Okay, as long as they're not in there for very long. Alright, so I need to stick bleach stone. We can like almost get over here. Also, how does this work? Do I just bring the creature here and it works? Is waiting for critter. So maybe if I relocate him, it'll work. Also, maybe if I can open this up, some of that water get out of here. Oh, okay, it worked. Oh my god, the baby ones are called pipsqueaks. Alright, so maybe another variation won't count. Oh, it's in a hatch in, but I only got a couple of them. Same with the pips, I'd rather wait till I have more. Give them a fish. Oh, there he goes. Can I get him back? Nah, it doesn't seem like they can reach him. Alright, as soon as I see a hatch egg and another pep egg, I'll put those two in as well. I need to find some place to put this bleach stone. Can I just put the bleach stone in water? Wait, will that sanitize my dirty ass water if I put bleach stone in it? It sounds like it would work. Okay, so it doesn't produce chlorine 1 water. Damn. It's a shame it doesn't sanitize the water. Let me eat the bleach stone to test. Nah, you'd be good. It doesn't produce chlorine gas when it's in water, so you should be fine. Liara's getting stressed. What's Liara's problem? So is Bonnie. Okay, I mean, I'm seeing the hydrogen, but it's not enough to hit these guys yet. Working on the last suit. Somebody? Anybody? They should be getting off this battery soon. There you go. At least they started on it. So I'll put this pump, I'll put it right here. Maybe not. Actually, I'd rather just stick it here. So when the hydrogen gets at this level, that's too much hydrogen, basically. What do you think about AI hyperscan? You believe AI replaces? You're like the third person that said something about that, so it's starting to sound like bot messages. So I'll no longer respond to them. Well, Gossman fucked herself. Should have looked for sand. How do we save Gossman here? Stop dropping water. Oh my god. I fucking hate this shit, dude. That's so frustrating. Yeah, it's a pretty good timing, right? Maybe Gossman needs to be replaced. Well, the problem is Gossman is AI. That's the problem. Yeah, we love mixing liquids. It's not a pain in the ass at all. Oh, it's so fucking stupid, man. I should have thought about sand. I should have thought about it. Fuck it. I guess we're just draining this whole motherfucker. Alright, anyway, for future reference, if I see any more messages about AI, I am going to just ban you. It is too body for me, and I do not care about the subject. Alright, Gossman, are you just gonna sit there in the corner and cry like you're in the shower, or are you just gonna actually go fucking leave? Yeah, maybe the water drain out enough where you can actually just get out. We're just gonna have to accept that we're making a new pool of fresh water under this one. Just gonna have to accept it. I'm sure they're loving it down there. I mean, at least some of it's getting in here. That's silver lining to all this. Yes, Gossman. Yes, Gossman. Free yourself. Free yourself, Gossman. Why are you doing the dig? Don't do the digging task. It's not important. You need to free yourself. It's still not. There's a little bit of oxygen there for you. Please, Gossman, just step on top of that tile. Alright, thank God. Jesus. She was about to earn that death. New duplicants are a nightmare. Hey, you might as well clean up the mess you made. Yeah, what it sounds like to me, it sounds like just a bunch of companies sending out automated messages to streamers and content creators. Just for AI feedback, not interested in participating in such survey. Go find yourself a channel that talks about AI. Or at least the very least you could do is find someone who's talking to the camera and just having a conversation, not someone who's playing anything. That's extremely rude to me. I'll check the damages at the bottom in a sec. Right now, let's just clean this up before I drop the camera down and cry. Oh, you guys never finished up that corner, huh? Yeah, maybe I need to set it back to 9. Not everything has to be a yellow alert. Alright. Medicine, germ resist. Rock band. Caregiver? I don't think we have anyone who's a caregiver. Oh, I should actually be looking at the interest. Because the interests are going to be the ones that have the heart next to the skill, so it doesn't cost them like any more morale requirement. So like him, he has 3 interests. If I go through researching, farming, and operating tree, it won't make him any more morale needy. He's got dig and operating. I'm not seeing a combination I feel strongly about. I'll just take the rest. But that's not my main issue, being picky about the duplicates. My main issue is, if I'm going to get a new duplicate, they better be incredible, because they already suck so bad at the start. Like, Gossman is almost suffocated multiple times simply because of her running speed. It also didn't help that because she entered this area without a mask, she was bound to die. Hey, we got a hatch egg. Alright, is anyone old? 32 out of 100, 58. This one's old. Let's relocate this one. Yeah, that's a problem that happens more often on Twitch than it does on YouTube. Is you just get a lot of those bots. And look, to some people's credit, maybe they're not bots. Maybe they're genuinely asking, but it's a little too frequent. And then it comes with absolutely no response every single time. So they'll come in, it'll be a message you've seen like 4 or 5 times before in the last couple of streams. You'll respond to it in person, and you won't hear anything else from them. That's generally a bot. That's all it is. So it's, I don't know what it's doing. It's like recording a response, and then it's like I mean, hell, it's probably like recording my response to it, noticing it was a bot, so it's like a way to improve the bots. Who knows? All I know is I don't care enough to engage with it. Rose asking me I could replace this. It sounds like a dumb as fuck question to ask out of the blue. There's no context for it. Usually when someone asks something out of context, they're like, hey, I know this is out of context. Or they'll be like, oh, now I'm just improving the bot for next time. Maybe I shouldn't give my advice to the bot on how to naturally talk to people. It's just like anytime it's ever been asked, it sounds unnatural. And then other times I won't even think about it being a bot and I'll like respond to it genuinely and it'll piss me off. Like, you know what? That was probably just a bot and I was wasting my breath. There's some mesh that could go here. What if I do like here, here, here? Yeah. Make that a normal tile. Soon Ed will be returning laced by an XCOM Spark. If I'm gonna return as anything, it would be that. If I'm replaced by anything, at least digitally copy my brain and put me in a war machine. I can get behind that one. Specimen attempted to snack on a buccal smear. The hell? What are you talking about, bruh? Alright, so with the pump there, the hydrogen can be allowed to come down to where it's filling most of the room, but it's not a problem for the rancher that needs to get in here and do stuff. With that said, I could have been a little more efficient and had these machines over here next to the door and had the crops over here. I didn't really think about that. I was just kind of setting it as one does when they play a video game. Okay, so looking at this, they're cold now. They don't like being in this. Also, I guess they can't swim through water. Maybe I need to put a pump down there. Maybe I need to get rid of that water. Oh, no, there's not a pump there. That's that pump. We can sift liquids, right? Please tell me liquid filter, thank God. Okay. We gotta do liquid filtering. So this is meant to bring clean water up, but it's too hot. I can use that pipe then. Apparently I can't. Well, there's a ladder there, to be fair. I think it's okay if I put it at the bottom. I feel like the only thing it's going to grab is oil, though. No. Cancel that. Want the oil. And then everything else is not going to be oil. It's going to be water. Probably go like that then. I think I could just connect it to... that and it'll just work. Isn't there a lock connected to the bottom? There is. It might strain for a little bit, but this is only temporary. I like how if this was just a sliver of mixed liquids, they could mop it and they would separate it with their hands. But because it's a pool of mixed liquids, I have to build a whole machine. It's going to take like 2 cycles to finish. Oh my god, Gossman's running. Thank god. Get that athletics up. Sucks so much. I mean, I kind of wish you guys were working. Yeah, they really do have that liquid separation superpower, as long as they can mop it. Can't really mop this one. Someone enable the coal generator. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, we got another glossy egg? Heck yeah. Wait, what are you guys doing? Damn, you had to go all that way for copper? Like I said, 2 cycles. Why is this battery not getting any power? So it's because it's just producing enough to keep things running, but not use up any batteries. I'm not really seeing chlorine anymore. Not as much as carbon, which is good. Good sign. You guys can actually set this to open. The only reason why I had it set to auto is because I did have this puff prints in there. I don't need to worry about that now. Crude oil. Doesn't really seem to be a power strain yet, as long as too many things aren't operating at the same time. Oh no, there's a strain here. Yeah, that makes sense. There goes Gossman. I think 3 wheels is too many. Yeah, hydrogen's building up in there. Alright, to make refined carbon, I think I needed a kiln. Oh, this is tiny. Doesn't need power. It doesn't need anything. Now it says it fires clay to make ceramic. It didn't say anything about coal, but when I googled this, sorry, carbon. But when I googled it, it said I needed a kiln to make refined carbon. That's why I was at a loss for how to make steel. Coal to refine carbon. Incredible. Doesn't say it can do that. It says it's for ceramic, but whatever. Eight fish. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's tough, man. I love these little guys. But 8 fish is crazy. Although if forever you run out of coal, that's fair. I don't know how much to do though. Hey, where's our third cat? Might have died of old age. Still have this hooked up, but I don't have enough water down there to run that for a while. Maybe I need to take water from somewhere else. I could definitely take it from here. Tungsten. Steel, overheat. Oh, maybe I just need tungsten. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it doesn't need to be steel. I'll do 5 more. Oh, can I not make this out of our newly acquired tungsten? I'm gonna switch it to gold. Oh no, it's Gossman. Oh no. Don't have Gossman do it. Oh, thank God. Well, you are still kind of touching the water. God, why are you so slow? And you have to go to the bathroom. You're not even going to make it to the bathroom before you piss yourself and ruin this water for me, are you? At least make it to the door, man. At least get up there. Get up there. Go, Gusman, go. Alright, feel free to piss yourself. I don't care now. I mean, I prefer you don't. But I guess you go to the triage. I love how you walked right past it and then realized there was a bathroom there. Alright, so Gossman. Okay, now you're hungry. Make up your mind, man. Are you hungry? Are you injured? Do you have to go to the bathroom? You know, you could do all that at once. If you're clever enough. Bro pumped the polluted water into the pool. Brother. How'd that happen? There must have been some polluted water in here. This game drives me crazy. Alright, cool. Not a lot of water pressure. I think it's because of power. Yeah, I can hear it going off and on. I see that all of it's actually going in here. Well, this is gonna get overfilled. I wish I could just throw a bleach stone in there and that'll clear it up. Connect the out to the refinery. Oh shit. Shit. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Think they can mop it? Yeah, I wish. I don't think they can, though. Is Slickster still here? I think the Slickster's died. Oh well. Alright, well, Gossman's back. I still don't know what you guys are yellow alerting about. Triage cot? Nah, you guys can turn that off. I need this. Well, I assume this will stop once it hits the vent. So it should be okay. Yeah, not seeing as much chlorine gas anymore. Oh, you guys... Man, I completely forgot about this. We'll assign this to... Inspector first, I guess. I don't know who got it last time. I think I gave it to the rancher last time. Maybe I can get Gossman to be a little better. Hook her up with it. Yes, that's pretty big. HS specimen. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, I don't like how slow she's moving. She doesn't appear to want to be going to bed. She just wants to do this really bad. Oh my god, dude. She's gonna die. I'm gonna lose it. Not even though 2 mass is gonna help her, I think. Negative 20% stress per cycle. Pretty good. As long as you don't die, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, absolutely. Yep. Happily skipping to your death. Why is she so slow? I don't understand. Okay, now it's down to her oxygen. Her O2 mask is out. Why do you walk so slow? What is her problem? Does she have like noodle arms? I don't get it. Hydrogen makes them where they can't walk fast? Damn, that sucks. It's like anytime I open up anything, I have to deal with the gases that go there. And anytime I have moved gases from where I was used to having them, I have to set up a whole nother system to remove them. It's too much. All right, suits. Do I need this to make a suit? No. Need the forge. Stick it somewhere, man, before I lose it. Yeah, this wire is strained, but that's fine. I just want to see it. I want to interact with this part of the gameplay. Plus, I'm tired of people almost suffocating. Okay. So I can make Atmos suits. What was keeping me from doing it last time? Fiber, copper. I don't know, it was like I didn't unlock... It's like I didn't unlock something beforehand, and last time I had this thing up, it wouldn't let me make any suits. Now it does. Not sure what changed. It didn't take much effort at all. I don't know why I couldn't do it earlier. I could have just skipped the O2 mask. Huh. Well, I'm coming to a realization. I'm actually more interested in resetting. As much as I've enjoyed my time with this file, I think I would enjoy it more if I didn't constantly have to fix and repair things and actually come in with a plan for my second colony. Because there's too many things that just, like, power goes in and out. Like, we live in a third world country still. This system is not consistent. I still have to manually operate it, turn it on and off, depending on what I need from it. But action's good, temperature's fine. Got plenty of water. However frustrating it may be with some of it being mixed. I think it's enough frustrating. I think it's enough frustration for me to want to try again with a plan in mind. Because my thinking was, okay, if things go wrong, we'll just tackle them as they happen, right? But anytime anything's gone wrong or I've wanted to, like, change something because I wasn't satisfied with it, it takes so many cycles to get it finished. And then I'll be close to getting it finished, and then something will go wrong, liquids will mix, and then I gotta set up another system to fix that. And it's like, great, you got water, but now this is going to fill up. You're going to have to tackle that when that comes up. And I'm kind of just overwhelmed by it all. So I think I'm just going to leave this here for today. And then come back tomorrow with a fresh save. Because I think there's enough frustrating me with the file. I'd rather just start over. So I'm gonna save that. I'm not even 100% sure I want to come back, actually. I don't know if I want to come back as soon as tomorrow to start a new file, considering the gameplay loop doesn't really change. That is the gameplay loop. It's just the further I get in, the more there is going to be in it that's operating. But me doing the whole maintenance and overview and overlays and all that stuff, that doesn't really change. Gameplay loops is the same. But I'm kind of checking out right now. But yeah, normally I'd stream a little bit longer. I even stream that long, but kind of checking out of this game right now. So we'll see how I feel about tomorrow, whether I come back to it, if I come back with something else. But I think I've had my fun with it. And I think I'm good. So I'll just see you guys when I see you, whether that's tomorrow or whatever. So long.